What's up, guys? This is Elijah Coggins here, and today I want to be talking about some weapon nerfs that are going to be happening in Destiny. If you don't know what nerfs are, it's basically lowering the damage, changing some perks, or basically something like that. I don't know. But I'm basically be talking about, I think, 5 or 6 weapons. Just weapons I only care about. I don't care about some of the weapons, but these are just the main ones that I'm actually going to be a little affected about. And that I think Bungie's messing up on. They shouldn't really nerf these weapons because these weapons we didn't suggest them to nerf except for maybe one. But yeah, that's all it's gonna be. If you don't like Destiny, maybe just skip the video. I don't care. But it's basically just gonna be explaining the nerfs, and we'll get into it after this clip is done.
Enemy team eliminated. Weapons down, Guardians. Lists.
Alright, so this is the god weapon, the Ghoul. The reason why this weapon is so overpowered is because it has tracking and it has wolfpack rounds. Wolfpack rounds are basically, when it hits its target, it explodes into these cluster bombs that track the enemy. So, and they do about 350 damage. So they're nerfing those wolfpack rounds, sadly. It also has a few secret perks. Has grenades and horseshoes, which is mainly for PvP. When, let's say you shoot the rocket above their head and it doesn't explode. That's a weapon without grenades and horseshoes. But let's say you have a weapon that does do grenades and horseshoes. If you shoot it above their head, it will explode no matter you weren't aiming it at them. It also kind of has aggressive tracking, as you can see here in this clip. I will be aiming it, then shooting it, and the rocket will try to get to them. Sooner or later it manages to get to them. Now this clip here is basically going to be explaining the grenades and horseshoes perk on the Ghoul. So as you see here, aiming above its head, sadly he did move, so aiming above the little shank's head and it explodes. Wasn't aiming at it, the marker wasn't red, I was aiming it from hip, as you can see here on the Vandal. Boom. Didn't touch him, but the grenades and horseshoes perk came in and did the job. Now here's a weapon that does have grenades and horseshoes, but doesn't have the perk, and this is how you can tell the difference. So I'm aiming it above an enemy's head, and it just goes straight past him. It doesn't explode like how it should if it had grenades and horseshoes. As you see here, boom, goes straight past him. Grenades and horseshoes would have exploded. So pretty much that's how you can tell about the Ghoul. Now for the Black Hammer. The Black Hammer is a really OP legendary sniper. You get it from the Crotas and boss. And the reason why it's so OP is because it has a perk called White Nail. Landing 3 critical shots will refill the magazine automatically, making you not be able to reload it. And basically it was super OP against a few bosses like Spex's Prime and the Devil Walker. These bosses were extremely easy to kill, especially if it was solar burn and you had this sniper. Basically, here's a clip of me using the Black Hammer on the Devil Walker. As you see, continuously landing the critical shots automatically refills the magazine. I don't have to reload. That's why this weapon is loved. Bungie has decided to change the perk to where I think if you hit the shots, it takes more ammo away. And I think it does extra damage. But sadly, they are nerfing this weapon and it's very sad. For the Icebreaker, this is another one of those god weapons for PvE, but not really PvP. This weapon is known for not needing to reload and regenerating bullets. It has Mongolian, missing a shot has a chance to return the ammo, return ammo to the magazine, and an Icebreaker. Killing an enemy with this weapon will spontaneously combust, doing damage to others nearby. This weapon has a regeneration to about 5 seconds. Bungie is deciding to turn the regeneration up to 8 seconds, and I think they're lowering the damage. I'm not sure, but that's all I remember is that they're going to change the regeneration up to 8 seconds rather than 5. And as you see here, sadly it doesn't have the White Nail perk, but it does get the job done. As you see, the bullets are slowly regenerating after 5 seconds, but in the patch 2.0, the weapons will be nerfed. And it's sadly going to have to wait 8 seconds. Moving on to the Thorn. This weapon in PvP is overly used. This weapon is known for its perk Mark of the Devourer. The weapon will do significant lingering burning damage over time. I think it's about 5 hits and 7 times 5 equals 35 damage. A Guardian's health I think is up to 200 damage when it comes to PvP wise. This is a 2 headshot, which every headshot does 85 damage with the final round 112. So if you get 2 headshots and let the burn finish the job, you got a kill there. I think it's about 4 body shots and the enemy will die. Here's partaking, see the burn on the Vandal, he dies. Sadly these guys get 1 shot. But the weapon is going to be nerfed from its Mark of Devour perk. I don't know exactly how. I think they're removing it or changing the damage to a lower, which is probably going to help us out a little bit. And it's going to be a 3 headshot rather than a 2 headshot. Moving on to the last word. This weapon's not really that bad. Has a secret perk of full auto. Is very famous for its sleek cowboy old western style, and is very well known for its hip fire and the highest rate of fire hand cannon in the game. It's very, very nice looking and powerful hand cannon. It's going to get a nerf receiving lowered range, although this weapon already has pretty bad range. They should be nerfing the range on the Thorn rather than this weapon. This weapon does not deserve a nerf on range because it has no range in the first place. So as you see here, just showing off how fast it can shoot and how it looks from hipfire and aiming. As you see, you put your palm on the back and you rapidly shoot it, which is pretty cool. And it's also one of my most favorite PvP weapons. I like it better than the Thorn. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. And we've also hit over 500 viewers, so you guys will be expecting a second long video maybe today. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I will be working on it. So I guess I'll see you guys in that video when that comes out. I just want to say thank you guys for watching all my videos and showing your support. And we managed to hit over 500 views. And we're almost there to 20 subscribers also, which is pretty cool. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.